Hi, Cancers. How are you? Welcome to December, mid-December. Let's go ahead and get started. This is Shooting Stars Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome if you're new, and welcome back if you're returning. I appreciate all your likes and your shares and your subscribes. What our announcements are there? So there is an extended to this reading that links below. And then if you'd like a private reading, I'm offering a all my readings are private readings are discounted, and then I'm also promising a 24-hour turnaround time on those. So you'll get them within 24 hours of ordering. So you just go to the booking site, choose the time. Don't worry about the time. Just choose one, first available, and then you'll get it 24 hours out as soon as you book. And that's it. Let's go ahead and get started. Oh, one more. I'm doing your annual readings. Those should be up later this week, along with your X spreads, also up later this week. Super excited to do those. So stay tuned, okay? Okay, all right. Let's get going. Cancers. What's going on in your life? Spirit and universe, what are the messages, advice, and guidance for Cancers in December 2019? Standard 9-card spread. With the significator, we will look at the bottom of the deck. Right out of the gate, Cancer's the Fool. Okay, I'll make sure you can see this. Right out of the gate, the Fool. So new beginnings all around. I know you, along with everybody else, are really excited for the new year. Wonderful. 9 of Pentacles, money, independence, freedom, self-love, self-expression. All right, unapologetic self-expression. Ace of Wands. So new beginnings, passion, initiation, sex, love, right? New projects. I like this. There's a whole new, like you're loving yourself, you're loving your life, you are loving your endeavors, and then the Knight of Pentacles. So this is the significator card on this first row. So the significator is the Knight of Pentacles, which really, with all this fresh new energy that you have brewing, you're not going to make irrational decisions. They're going to be really thought out, well planned, well executed normally, right? Like you normally do. So there's kind of a earthy-esque essence to the stability in what you're building, even though everything's fresh and everything's new and you're just kind of surging ahead. So this is amazing. This could be new love. This could be a earth sign coming into the picture, walking right towards you with plans. All right. Now I will pan down so we can look at these deck at the cards, midway through. But you're happy and you are really enjoying where you're going. You're really not looking at anything in the past. At least I don't see that yet, where there's no regrets. There's no like second guessing yourself, second guessing your intentions. You're not second guessing anything. You're just, something's kind of been in the works for a minute, even though there's a completely fresh start and there's the Ace of Wands. What we see when a lot of decks have this 23rd major arcana card, okay, there's 22. The 21st major arcana is the World, which is the ending of phases. The Fool is the first one of the beginning, but there's this space in between those two. I kind of call it the manifestation space, but a lot of decks have this 23rd major arcana card where something is birthed, where something is conceived, and or birthed, different things, but you know what I mean, where there's this idea that's planted, and he can't just step out on a new journey without have thought to himself first, I want to step out on a new journey. So I think you've been in that conception place where now you're ready to step out. You've been in that. I don't know if it's been recently. I don't know if it's the Scorpio in Mars or the Mars in Scorpio that is causing you to kind of be ready for that next step. Let's look and see what the next cards say. Page of Pentacles, something you've been discussing, something you've been talking about for a while. All right, beautiful energy. Calm, secure, self-assured, confident, slow. This is such a wonderful energy. I think sometimes in my life, I wish I could be a little bit more like this page of, the Page of Pentacles. I really have always liked the Page of Pentacles energy. King of Wands, okay, center of the deck, or center of the reading, Cancer, center of the reading. So there could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that's in your realm. We've seen several wands so far, so very likely could be a fire sign. However, I really feel like this is you taking a little bit more ownership in the direction that you're going. There's definitely excitement. There's definitely inspiration. There's definitely manifestation. There's definitely planning, which is something he wouldn't do so well, right? But when you take this energy and combine it with the planning, stable, secure forward movement, you're on to something really good. Really, really good. And then here's the World reversed. Okay, so I like this because the World reversed, when you have the Fool, you have the Ace of Wands, and now with the World reversed, you're wrapping something up. Okay, it's not all the way finished yet, but you've been in that place where you're thinking through things, you're planning, and now you're initiating, but you're also still wrapping something up. Okay, that's basically it, wrapping something up. There also could be this continuation of something. Let's see what the next significator card, okay, the Two of Wands. So there definitely could be some sort of continuation because you're not wondering where your life is going. That's kind of this contemplative energy of this card, the Two of Wands reverse, okay? Where have I been? Where do I want to go? Why am I not there yet? Where am I right now? Let's talk about it. Let's think about it. Do I want someone to come on this journey with me? So here you're not having those thoughts, right? You know where you're going. You know what you want. And you also know what you have. So this could be an instance of maybe you have kids and a family, right? You're starting a new job, but there's like a portion of your life that's coming with you. You're not ending it. It's not like this whole fresh, like cut everything off, new beginning. It's not like that. So we'll pull some clarifiers on these too, in the extended. We'll also put clarifiers on the kings, the king and the knight. Definitely the World reversed, but it's like warm, good energy, which is what I always get from you anyway, Cancers. Always with the warm, good energy. I mean, it's just like you're so comfortable. At least to me, like we relate really well. Okay, what's next? The Star. We're going on to the third row of the 9-card spread now. So hope, faith, belief in something other than our own thoughts and spirit, right? Belief in that we're a part of a whole. Belief that there's a system. And also healing. This card has an essence of healing to it because there's kind of this cognitive understanding that we are something. We're not alone, right? We're also not exclusively better than anything either. Like there's understanding that we're all the same in this part of this whole entire system, and that in and of itself is a healing thought. Okay, especially when you're feeling alone. King of Cups. Okay, Cancers. We're gonna pull and spend some time on this in the extended because this is you. There could be another water sign in your realm too, but this is you being manipulative, like you can be when you want to be, like when you're not getting what you want. Although I don't see that you're not getting what you want. I see you actually making what you want. So leave your comments below on what this is, Cancers, because something's going on. It's causing you to be a little frustrating to those around you, probably because you're frustrated with yourself. So let me know what's going on with this. We'll talk about it. Okay, King of Cups. This is you not being in control of your own emotions. And when you're not in control of your own emotions, Cancers, you get frustrated with yourself. Okay, and then we have the Hermit reversed. So you are, I love the Hermit energy. Like I love going into the Hermit energy, but you don't really like going into the hermit energy. You like being around people, being around loved ones, being home, being surrounded by family, being surrounded by friendships and coworkers. And you like the whole supportive, loving, kind, generous aspect of everything that's warm, right, and good. So very much, the home, friendships. And so obviously this is going to be reversed because you're embarking on a new journey. You're embarking on something new. So you're going to really thrive off of that support and thrive off of that love and that cheering, those people cheering you on. Why is the King of Cups reversed? I don't know. Okay, the significator of this card, of this row, the last significator card, Cancers, is the Emperor. Aries energy. So really there could be a fire sign in your realm, in your life. But he's like the king, the emperor, right? He doesn't, who said, I don't know, somebody said this, I don't know who, but if you don't just, this is somebody that doesn't just rule like a town, like they rule the entire empire, not just the kingdom. So this is somebody that has to be very much in tune with those, everybody. Okay, the ebb and flow of people and humanity and the needs of humanity and the needs of the needs of the world and the needs of the animals and the economy, right, and the politics, all of that. He has his fingers in all of that in a healthy, supportive, strength building way, right? And he feels compelled to be responsible for it too, not in a I'm in charge way, not in a narcissistic, egocentric way, but in a I want this system to thrive. And so this is such an important card for you, Cancers, because as you're embarking out on this new journey, it's a new phase in your life. You're feeling great. You've done the right things. You've done the planning. You've had the right conversations, right? The money's not really an issue. And you're in charge too. So this is kind of, it's an Aries energy, but it's kind of also your energy because there's such a great dealing of responsibility and caring that goes along with this. So wonderful way to round out this reading with the significator card. Let's look at the significators, okay, in order. Okay, the right approach. You're taking the right approach. Okay, you've done the planning. You're stable. The system is stable. Your people are stable. The money's stable. You're good. All right, and now it's time to take the next step, which is what you're doing. Okay, there's no self-loathing going on. The plan is already there, so you're not here contemplating where am I and where do I want to go and how do I get there. You've already done that. That's what this is. Okay, you're going. You already have that. And it's in the right place. When I say the right place, I mean like the well-intentioned, appropriate, safe, well-supported, well-loved way from you and everybody around you. Okay. All right, Cancers, let's pan down and we will look at these a little bit more and then we'll pull some outcome cards, maybe a clarifier before we get into the extended, and then we'll go from there, okay? All right, I love you. See you in a minute. Okay, Cancers, so you can see here this beautiful reading. In charge, right? In charge. New beginnings. Totally stable. Okay? Totally stable. Taking something with you. So, it's not all the way over yet. Moving on to a new phase, but there's a big part of this that is everything you have had and everything you have currently, and you're moving on to something new. You're augmenting what you already have. Okay. Two of Wands. No real deep analysis. It's just new. All right. No real deep analysis. Just going forward. On to the new. On to the next. And I like looking at this row right here. I'm going on to the next. I am in charge. I'm excited about it. I'm not going to worry about a thing. Let's look at this diagonal. All right. Fresh new beginnings, initiation, optimism, optimism, optimism. Wands always have something sprouting from them. In this deck, it's flowers. Sometimes there's butterflies. Sometimes there's light. Sometimes there's leaves. There's always something sprouting from them, because there is this eternal sense of optimism and hope and self-belief to a fiery energy, which is exactly why you start something new and you move right into up the ranks to the highest level, because you believe in yourself, you believe in the system, and you believe in everything that you've done up until this point. Okay, there's this wholesomeness there. Now let's look at this from a love angle. Okay, if this is love, you're loving your life, you're loving your independence, but right around the corner, there's approaches being made, right? There's fiery energies, earth energies, not so good water energies. And I'm not saying not so good, not that they're bad, but they're a little bit into the mind games and deceit, manipulation, right? They know what they want, they know how to get it. All right. Now this could also be your energy, so we'll talk about that in the extended, but aside from that, right? Powerful people, organized people, stable people coming into your life. Love it. Love it. Okay, let's pull some outcome cards. Let's clarify the Fool. We'll do all the clarifiers in the extended, but let's do one clarifier. All right, Spirit and Universe, please clarify the Fool for my dear Cancers. Please clarify the Fool. 2 more shuffles off the top of the deck. Okay. Oh, 6 of Pentacles reversed. So this isn't a time to give. It's actually a time to receive. You are doing something and there's some shift where you thrive off of and need love and support. Okay, a new venture that it requires a great deal of support. So you're very fair in general though, like you're fair. This is a fair scenario. And once you get to this level, right, Emperor level, you will reply in kind, if not more. So you will be very generous once you get this going, and it's going to be get going very quickly. Okay. It is a time to receive for you. So receive. Offers are being made. All right. Offers are being made. Okay, let's do some outcome cards. 3 outcome cards for my dear Cancers. Okay. Let's just go with that. Oh my goodness. Cancer. 6 of Swords. Part of this newness, part of this journey that you're going on is because you actually, now this card can go 2 ways, this Page of Cups. This can really go 2 ways for you, because you're leaving a situation to go sort something out, go start something new. Okay. And I know I said that you weren't leaving before, but I don't think you're actually leaving. I think you're just going to do something. Now, one way that this could manifest, or what mean for you, is that you're not the one that's doing the helping. You're not the assisting. You're not the assistant, right? So you're also not going to be super fun loving. You're definitely being serious. Okay, you're definitely being serious. You're definitely loving where you are. Awesome new beginnings, but you're going to do something. And there's going to be people around you. Again, you're going to be receiving. Now, secondly, this could have to do with another water sign that literally broke your heart and actually ended up being, in a positive way, the catalyst for what you're doing now. that will be very successful. So it's kind of one of those weird bittersweet moments where, you know, this is a heartbreak that you're going to be realizing as you're going through the month, but you're kind of shutting down to that because you're focusing on other things. You see? And this could be a water sign too that's just not treating you right. Like this could be somebody that you're with. This could be somebody that you're doing business with. All right. But at the end of the day, this energy is not treating you right. There's definitely heartbreak and frustration. You're not letting it get to you too much though. Okay. You're removing yourself from it and you're going and doing. So that's a beautiful energy. Let's get into your extended. That link's below. We'll pull oracle cards for that. We'll do a bunch of clarifiers. And then also don't forget your annuals are coming right up. And then so your X spreads. And if you want a private reading, that link's below. Okay. I love you so much, Cancer. See you in a few.